Hey everyone, it's Leigh Goldstein, the Trading Director of 10 Minute Trades, and I want to show you this week's Members Trade of the Week. It's a pretty long trade, and I want to show most of it because it's really interesting. It's a great lesson in patience and a great lesson in trading and holding your position, trying to get the most profit that you can. So let me show you what happened, our Members Trade of the Week. This week was a very good trading week. One of our members, Langford, made over $700 on a trade that I couldn't make the members trade of the week because it was a reversal. It wasn't the official trade from the trade room. But Langford made over $700 on bonds on, I believe it was CPI, and Larry traded the Australian jobs report as a breakout and made about $385 on it, and he made $500, I believe, on CPI as well. So he had a great trading day this week. It's been a good trading week, lots of winners. But Ali is our members trade of the week on US retail. It was a trap trade, and I want to show you the whole trade because it's really fascinating. So the idea with a trap trade is we put two orders below the price, two orders above, and when the trade gets filled, it gets filled in the opposite direction. So you see what happened here. The trade went short when the retail news was released, the index. He's trading the ES. So a trap trade, if the market goes short, we go long, we buy the market. So Ali had two long orders, and it initially looks like the trade is not working. The price goes short, and then it takes 30 seconds, even longer, before there was any profit. So he's watching patiently. He's moving his targets a little bit because they were probably too far away from the, from being hit after the trap trade is filled. Then finally, the trade starts to generate some profit, but he's patient. He waits and he waits, and it's really struggling to hit his target. He shrinks it a tiny bit, and then he decides, I think, to bring it back up to close to where it was so he doesn't have too small of a profit. And he could have hit the close button. Bingo, it hits his first target. And now I think Ali, who had great patience, just had a little bit of bad luck. Watch what happens. He's remaining patient. Profit is going up as the trade is moving to the upside. Remember, originally it went down, so he's long. The price is still going up. Profits are going up. He could have hit the close button and probably made more money than he eventually did. But he shrinks his target a little bit. Makes sense because it's struggling now. And yet, look what happens. He's being patient. Really hard to be patient when you've got profit on a trade. And it just misses his target by just a few ticks there. Maybe a point. Not even. And then it rapidly changes direction, and he kind of gets a little bit punished for being so patient. And then you could see the trade really starts moving against him. Remember, his first target was hit. No matter what, he's going to make money. His profits at break even. And then eventually it just doesn't go his way. He moves his stop up. It hits the stop. He made a very nice profit of $350, which is nothing to complain about. I think in this case he had a little bit of bad luck by being too patient almost. Most of the time, patience will reward you. In this case, look how close it came to getting his second target. It would have been easily a $500 or $600 trade instead of $350. No complaint about $350. Really a great job being patient, and just a little bit of bad luck that at the end it changed direction very strongly. So he got out still with a profit, but not nearly as much as he could have made. Now, there was one very interesting thing that happened. Let me show you. Sometimes in the very beginning of a trap trade will explode to a quick profit and then change direction so fast you can't get out. So watch the price real carefully. The first second of the trade, the clock is ticking, 2 seconds, it's $487 profit, and it changes direction in an instant. You never could have gotten that money. Look, I'm backing it up. 487 right there. It's only 5 seconds after the trade triggered. Ali's trade was over. It was more than 2 minutes after the trade ended. So it's just sometimes the trap trade can drive you crazy by showing you a fast profit that you can't always grab. But more often than not, the trap trade is a very nice profitable trade. Congratulations this week to Ali, our members trade of the week, $350 on US retail sales, trading the trap trade. So send in your best trades also, because maybe next week you'll be the members trade of the week. This is Leigh Goldstein for 10 Minute Trade signing out. I'll see you in the trade room.